Ready? Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. It's okay, guys. It's literally just a conversation.
Let's start.
Okay. Okay.
No, this is a conversation. It's just a conversation.
Okay.
Hundreds of people.
Hey guys.
What the fuck? Bro.
Is that
Okay.
recording?
It is.
It is?
Do you see the red button?
Bro, you're
I can't see it.
Okay, it's recording. That one's recording too.
Okay.
You guys don't have to look at the camera. It doesn't matter. I can't take you guys seriously. Okay. Okay. 3. Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
Okay.
I turned it all the way up now.
Okay.
Okay. Stop.
I'm serious as fuck.
Okay, ready? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey guys, and welcome to my podcast, Not All Teens. I am so excited for you guys to be back. Stop! Stop! Please, stop. Okay, I'm not saying number again. This is my last time.
Come on, team. Literally speak a smile, bro. Just don't make no noise, bro. Damn.
I'm not making no noise.
You gonna start smirking. What was that?
Okay, also, make sure your phone doesn't not disturb so nobody rings.
Alright.
Okay. Okay. Hey guys, and welcome to my podcast, Not All Teens. I'm so excited to be here today. I haven't been back in a minute since like January or February was when I put out a pod, maybe March. So I'm super excited to have you guys back listening today. And I have some very special guests. So let them introduce themselves. Nosa, you can go first.
Well, I'm Nosa. And
It's okay. There's gonna be lots of different laughs in this podcast, just because they're just fun, energetic people. So it's okay. Keep going.
I'm Dylan.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm the team.
Yes. And what are you guys here for today? I'm just so excited to talk about it.
To talk about our brand that just dropped.
and any hard-hitting questions you may have.
Of course, of course. So first off, I always start my podcast just like talking about how I met the person or just like how they're connected to me. So first we're gonna start with Nosa. I remember meeting Nosa in 9th grade. We were in PE together. We had 8th period PE, and we sat like he sat in front of me and I sat behind him. And when we would do warm-ups, like he would just be acting fucking crazy all the time, and he would just be doing weird shit. But it's okay. Nosa, do you remember like anything about 9th grade PE? But
I switched.
you switched classes.
I had Miss Wishchar, and I was in the front. I remember Maya was like behind me, like to the left, so like diagonal. And I switched to 4th period PE. I forgot why. Oh no, because I had to take French 1.
Oh yeah, no, not fun at all. Also, Dylan and Lateem are here, and Dylan and Lateem are related to my sister's close friend Keza. So that's kind of how I met them. But like, I really don't even remember the first time I met them. Like, I don't think they remember either.
I don't really either.
Yeah.
No.
No. Yeah. No. Well, today they came on to talk about their brand Nexus, which is super cool because they're the only people I know that has a clothing brand. Like, I don't know anybody else. I know a lot of people, but I don't know anybody else that has a clothing brand, which is super cool. And if you guys are watching the video right now, they're also wearing it, which is super cool. And we're just gonna talk about that. Yeah, there's Angle right here. We're gonna be talking about that, and I'm just like excited because they told me they went to this pod like a while ago, and I was like, okay, like we'll do it, whatever. And Nosa really wanted to do it too, so I was like, yeah, like we can do it, whatever. And then he was like, I'm in art class making questions, and I just started like doing different questions. I was like, I really don't know nothing about the brand. Like I know nothing, so I'm really excited for me to know and other people to know today. So the first question is, we already said you guys' name, but we'll say them again. It's name, age, and favorite music artist. So I'll go first. My name's Maya, of course. I'm 18. And right now, my favorite music artist is Bryson Tiller because today, me and Dylan are going to buy our Bryson Tiller tickets, right?
Today?
Yeah, so we're going to today. We're going to buy our tickets today. I'm super excited. He's coming to Sacramento.
Just tell me you had no bread, bro.
I'm getting it. Graduation money.
This guy.
Okay. The team?
I'm the team. I'm 17. Favorite artist is also Bryson Tiller. What was the last one?
That's it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I was just saying how me and Dylan are about to go to Bryce's concert.
I'm Dylan. My favorite artist right now is probably Brent Fayez.
I'm Nosa, 17 years of age, and I'd have to say Tyler the Creator, to be honest. I've been listening to the Deluxe
Non-stop?
Yeah.
For sure. What's your favorite song there right now?
Tyler,
I don't want to put you on the spot.
Tyler, Sorry Not Sorry,
Yeah.
or What a Day.
Yeah, for sure. I would do anything to see Tyler the Creator right now.
Anything.
Really?
Anything. I would do a lot of things. Like, literally, like, have you guys seen... No, sorry, this is off topic. But freaking Frank Ocean dropping out of Coachella is crazy.
But didn't we know that kind of would have happened?
Okay, yeah.
He hasn't been out in like years, right?
No, like, he hasn't been out in a long time. But still, I was like, bruh, there's no way.
I mean, that's kind of expected,
no,
though.
I don't want that negative energy.
Well, when's the last time you dropped?
Like 2016.
Not even talking about dropping.
No,
like,
but
he hasn't been out. Like no one has seen him outside.
I thought he was at like one of those the Grammys, but no, he was his son or something.
He was.
Oh, his son
That
was a baby.
That was not a real.
That wasn't a real baby. That baby was green or something. That was
like
not.
I thought that was painted, bro.
Why would they paint a baby?
Oh my god.
No,
Okay.
no. Okay. Back to the brand. My first question is one question that I know a lot of people are asking, like, where did the name come from, and like how was the name made?
So January 2023, I was tired of being broke. You know how the New Year's resolution goes, but everybody always has like motivation, I guess. So then I started drop shipping. Do you know what that is? And then I come up with a name.
Explain it.
So drop shipping is like basically outsourcing what you're selling for a cheaper price and then just selling it for a higher markup.
Yeah.
So I had to get a name for the store, and I just went on like this random name generator actually, and I got Shop Nexus, and like I was reposting it on my main and stuff, just trying to get people to see it, and it actually did pretty well for like a couple days, and then like I don't know, I just stopped marketing it for some reason. Like it just wasn't, I don't know, I had no direction with it no more. And since people like at school would always like troll me about it, Shop Nexus and stuff like that. So then when the team was like, I want to do a clothing brand, I was like, yeah, we should all like do it. Like it would be pretty like, I don't want to say easy, but it would take the weight off shoulders of just like the team doing it by himself or doing it by myself. Yeah. And like we're all like kind of close. So I was like, yeah, we should do it. And that was pretty much it. But then I searched up the word Nexus, like cause we were about to do a name change. Then I searched it up and it kind of sounded cool. It was like the definition is like linking with others and like having connections with people and just or beings or things. So I was just like that would be cool. So I just kept it.
That's super cool. I did not know anything about that. I didn't know if you used to do that, and I didn't know like that you wanted to just do it by like you want to do clothing by yourself.
Yeah, actually, this started like 2020. Well, my bad. Sorry, this started like 2020. I wanted to start a clothing brand because that's when I started getting into like, paying attention to what I wear and like just getting interested in clothes. Yeah. Yeah, so I wanted to do that. And then, like, I just so happened to, like, have the money to start one. And then Nosa had his drop shipping thing.
And it just combined it well. And Dylan was just, like, on the sideline.
Not sideline, because actually, like, last summer, actually.
Oh, yeah, you have your TikTok.
Yeah, he has a TikTok. But last summer, we were actually going to start one, the two of us. Yeah. But we just never got to it because we didn't have the funds. So.
Dylan definitely helps.
Wait, who makes the TikToks though?
Mostly me, Dylan, and
you don't do nothing. You don't do that part.
He does like the technical stuff. I would say I do like a lot of the technical, like setting up the website, making the mock-ups and stuff, talking to manufacturers, like all that stuff.
Yeah, I was talking about
background-ish.
Background stuff. You're background man.
Basically,
yeah. That's cool. But we already talked about like what inspired you guys to create a brand, but like specifically like the clothing. Like, did you guys ever like only thought like, oh, we're only doing shirts, we're only doing pants? Like, how did that become like how it is right now? Or was it always just like shirt pants?
It was gonna. I mean, it's gonna be everything, but just for this drop, it's just sweatpants and shirts.
Cool. We're also thinking about the season.
Yeah.
And like people are like, drop hoodies. And it's like, you can drop hoodies right now. But it's just like, I just know a t-shirt would do better.
Yeah.
And we weren't actually going to do the sweats, but then when Team was like, nah, bro, people wear sweats in the summer and spring. I was like, you know what?
I mean, I did. So.
Yeah, so I was like, you know what, we can do it. And that was it.
True. I've only seen the team's legs out in like one time.
I don't see it.
On a video.
I don't wear shorts. But I
seen a video of you modeling some jorts one time. And also Dylan.
Yo,
but that's just
sure
in
it's
the
the same
archive.
people?
Maybe I'll add it onto the photo dump for this.
What's a
You
photo?
should, because I
There's
don't
a
know what
photo
you're
dump,
talking
yes.
about.
Yeah, you
I
might not
just
know.
got some jorts today. I'm
Are they
gonna
good?
take pictures tomorrow.
D&D.
You know?
Yeah,
This is
I know
short
what you mean.
season.
No, I didn't do that.
I don't
No,
know.
I'll add it to the dump. It's okay.
Oh, it's
Yeah, it's a good video. Mm-hmm.
Good.
Okay.
It was. I feel like it's a no. There's.
It's definitely
Wait, were we matching? No. Wait, were we matching in the picture?
It wasn't a
Is it
picture.
still on?
It was a video.
Is it still on? The mic?
Yeah, it's still on.
There's no.
When was it?
The video.
When was it?
The video was like not even a month ago. I saw it.
We never watched.
Yeah.
It was in Bianca's room.
You're definitely exposed. It was like one of those rated
Yeah, it was
nights, probably.
very, yeah, it was like
It's when we came home from Nexus and we made those jorts and stuff.
Wait, was that not there?
I don't think you were. I don't think
No,
you
you
were there
weren't.
that time.
I
'cause
was.
I just cut short. I cut short.
I was there.
yeah, and they looked
Oh.
good.
I
They
remember
looked good.
I don't know.
Okay.
I remember
They
y'all
look
were paying
good.
shorts and I was like,
I
dude.
didn't like those.
Yeah.
They were-
Going on, like I know like the clothing part and like the hat part, of course. Like you guys always knew you would do a hat too, or is this like a season thing? Like just for the drop.
I mean, we could always do hats.
Yeah.
But trucker hats, I mean, summer.
The hats was like Gnosis thing. I like hats, but I wasn't trying to make one. I was trying to make beanies, but
Yeah.
I was wearing beanies in the summer.
No, you were being a lot too though.
Yeah, but I'm saying like now that it's getting hot.
Summer.
It is
Can't
summer,
wear it.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
We
Yeah.
have like a bunch of stuff like just like I say in the vault.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So
Um,
beanies are coming soon.
Yeah, I'm excited. Wait, how does this work? Like it drops like when it like this drop is till the 28th, right?
30th.
Or the 30th?
Mm.
And then it's just like you guys like revamp it, then you guys drop again.
It's gonna take. So what we're gonna do is we close the site on 30th. We send the stuff to the manufacturer,
Mhm.
and then when he sends us the bulk order, we start packaging and stuff, and like either dropping it off or sending it through USPS.
Mhm.
Then I'm not gonna lie, like after like we're done packaging, like right after we're promoting like the next drop. For
Yeah.
Sunday. Like
That's
it's,
super
it's
exciting.
like constant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a cool thing. And like I'll have more questions about that later, but one other thing I was gonna ask, and the team kind of brought it up, was like how you guys got into fashion. Because like at school, like I even said to Nessa the other day, like his fit looked drippy because it did. It was a good
jorts.
fit. It was the jorts. It was the jorts.
Oh, with
get
the
me.
hockey thing. Right?
Yeah, that was
nice.
good. That was good. Maybe I'll put a
Should've
picture in the
took
dump.
pictures.
I'll put the
We
picture in
did.
the
We
dump.
could've
You have a
put
picture of it?
Photography.
Let's take pictures tomorrow and bring that same fit.
Yeah, so I could put it in the dump. I didn't put some pictures in the dump.
Nexus trucker hat and everything.
Okay.
Anyways, what got you guys like into fashion for real? Because like, yeah, like we have some white boys at our school that can dress well, but you,
Shout out to
Beck
Beck.
Shopboard.
They got the best.
Yeah.
He's the
Yeah,
best
best
dressed
dressed.
white boy I know.
Yeah, best dressed white boy definitely
Yeah,
for sure.
What
Yeah.
does race have to do with it?
Sorry. No, because he has a different style. Like he has a very like, and he'll probably hear this. He has a very like thrifted style. It's very like his stuff comes from his grandpa's closet. And he told
You
me
can
that.
see the time in his outfit.
Yes, yeah. Like you can see how old it is. But you guys are by far like, just from me, like I like how you guys dress. But like, where do you guys get like? Where did it start when you guys were like, yeah, like I care about what I wear outside?
I'll say TikTok.
TikTok 2020.
Yeah.
I was just cooked up in the house all day. I had nothing to do, so I started putting clothes.
Oh.
And YouTubers.
I don't know, to be honest. Like, ninth grade, I tried, but it was always just like hoodie, some red black jeans. And I used to spam these one Jordan 10s like till like.
And your Nike Tech.
Anyway, yeah. I said like junior year, when after coming back from COVID, I started like really caring about it.
Yeah. And you guys get like all your you guys started getting inspiration from like TikTok, YouTube,
Pinterest.
Definitely
yeah.
just TikTok.
Pinterest is so cool.
No, I literally about to ask you guys. One of the questions is like, do you guys have a Nexus Pinterest board?
We don't. We should
You
probably
don't?
make
We
one.
should.
You guys should.
Yeah.
That's a
That'd be
good idea.
smart.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was thinking about that because I was making the questions. I was like, dang, like I wish because like stuff like that, you always see people like, oh, this is what my outfit is inspired by, and they just go through their whole like Pinterest board of it. And I feel like even like you guys' next step could have like a Pinterest board. It's just super cool. And you guys could add your own pictures into the Pinterest,
Yeah.
like your own pictures. But is there any like specific people you guys can think of that really like inspire your fashion?
It's
It's a hard question. YouTubers, like do you know their names?
So there's Twitch. There's like Bruce, drop him off. He's always cool.
Yeah.
Luca, what's his name? Luca Sabat.
I know you're talking about yeah.
I like his outfits a lot.
Jordan who?
Brandy. But I mean, I don't. He have good outfits.
Jadon.
Isn't that?
I think it's Jadon.
Jadon Brandy.
There's just one dude on his TikTok. His TikTok is Scoobert, but
Isaac.
there's
No.
Isaac Allen.
this is his name is Scoobert.
Yeah.
But he's why I started wearing like
Lucy's
like the vest, like the
Uh-huh.
like the cargo vest, and like he's been like I don't know, he helped me like layer better, I guess.
Yeah.
So
Like stuff like that you guys didn't think about before this, you don't think?
you know, I mean like layering to me, and I thought I was tough was just a puffer,
Yeah, and so that big.
and I thought I was the freshest man on earth.
Yeah. Have that confidence, that's good. Yeah. On top of that, I forgot what I was about to ask. It was just about like your inspirations, what you guys get. Oh, do you guys look at people different now that you dress different? Like, will you like you see somebody's outfit, will you look at it differently now that you know like you're confident in how you dress? So when you see somebody else, you're either like, yeah, that's good, or like that's
Yeah, I pay attention to like a lot of people. Like when I'm outside at school, I wouldn't really like. I'm not paying attention really because no one's like over there throwing on a whole.
Except when he wore that drippy. That was a good outfit.
No, yeah, I saw that. But, when I'm outside, like I forgot where we went. Like whenever I'm downtown, like downtown Sacramento, everyone around our age always has like a good ass outfit, right?
Yeah.
And it's so easy to spot it, and then you just start like noticing little things that you'll add to your other outfits.
Yeah.
Right.
Like you just get inspiration from other people.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's super cool. Another thing I was gonna ask as we're like keep doing these questions about the brand was like, tell me about like the struggles that came with this. Like, was there times when you guys were like, yeah, we're not doing this anymore?
Our
Like-
manufacturer gave us so many problems in the beginning.
Like how? Like tell me
Like
about
he
it.
was just so.
Like how did you guys even
Delaying
find
stuff.
him? Like I don't understand like how you start a brand. Like I started novelties by myself, like I did all this, but this is not something like I don't sell anything.
So to be honest, I found a manufacturer through this one dude who also like recently started his brand. His name's like Arsh or something like that. Yeah. So I was trying to get the manufacturer, but people be selling their manufacturers for like hundreds of dollars for services.
Yeah.
So like he was like buy my cause he had some sweatpants. He was like buy my sweatpants, they're like 40, and then I'll give you the manufacturer. So I was like, so I called up the team, and I was like broke right now.
Yeah.
And I called up the team, and I was like, bro, let's put our money together. Let's get the sweatpants so I can get the brand. And he gave it to me, and then texted him and stuff like that. So first, he was just taking hella long to like send pictures and stuff.
Yeah.
He's all the way in Pakistan, but I mean that has nothing to do with it. But he just wasn't like.
He's far. He's not over here.
Yeah, but then it's like the communication is like it's weird because like he's 12 hours ahead.
Yeah.
So when I'm going to sleep, bro, is getting up. But then even then, he just like I don't know, wasn't responsive. It took like a month to get the samples, and after like pressuring constantly on him, and then he like I think he got the color wrong on the red sweatpants. So then he had to do those again, And then like even when he was sending us the pictures, like they're all done.
Also the gray shirts.
Yeah, the gray shirt. We have like a malfunction T-shirt that we just gave to Bianca, his sister.
Oh yeah.
Because it was just like it was like a darker gray than this.
It didn't look like that.
Yeah.
Wait, do you guys have blue?
No.
Nah,
I don't know.
No.
People been saying blue.
Yeah, because
I don't
it's
know the gray. Yeah.
because the gray looks blue, but I like the gray.
Yeah.
So it was just like weird stuff, and then but he was like the person that was like making it, like,
he makes them.
and then you just order from him.
Yeah, like we always pay.
Like we gotta make the designs on Photoshop and then we just send it to him, and then he makes it, sends his pictures back, and
Yeah.
then we'll send it.
That's super cool. That's super. Like, were you guys ever like? Was there a point where you guys like, yeah, we're not doing this anymore?
I mean, at one point I was like, we can't do it with him anymore.
Yeah.
Like not, I mean, like the manufacturer.
Yeah.
'Cause he
Not
was like,
us.
no.
There's been internal
There's
beef.
been time.
There's been internal beef. You know?
Eternal beef.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Eternal beef.
Yeah.
Working with people, you know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
hard.
That's
Yeah.
all a part of the
Time
process, though.
Ty's your manager?
Time management.
Oh.
Nah, but it's just like I don't know, like so like I already had a bond with both of them before it.
Yeah.
So it's like as much as like we argue, it's always gonna be okay, but
Yeah.
they piss me off a little bit.
No,
It's
yeah,
okay.
I hear it on the phone sometimes. It'd be bad. It'd be bad. Helena be talking about it. She's like, my Nexus is not coming out.
Honestly,
no more.
I'm like, you know, all I see when we talk about us arguing, it just shows that like we all really care about it.
Yeah.
So I'd rather it be that way than us just like
Not
if we
care
were
about
to-
it.
yeah, not
Yeah.
really be like passionate about it for real.
Yeah.
We just agree with everything.
Yeah, you don't want to be like, you just like agree, man. Like, you just
No,
agree with them.
yeah, we don't want like an echo chamber.
co-signer.
There's an actual neighbor. As the team said that, there's another question that I had on here, was like, how is this going to work in college?
So
We
Because,
definitely
like-
had our fair share of arguments about that.
Yeah.
already.
Yeah. Well, we don't have to talk about it right now. If
We
it's
could talk about it. It's just we don't even have like a set like we
don't
don't
know.
really know what's
Yeah.
gonna happen.
I feel like no matter what it is, it's just gonna be okay. Like
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't know where this man's going.
I don't know
This
where
man's
he's
talking
going.
about. He's been trying.
Canada, freaking.
Pomona, like bro, wants to go see Drake so bad. He's gonna move all the way over there.
I told him he can't speak French. Like, I don't know why he thinks about to go
I'm
to
not
Canada.
going to.
I tell him that all the time.
But the team recently, he committed to
saying,
SAC.
so.
Yeah.
Hornets up.
I thought
Yeah.
Hornets.
Yeah, stingers up.
Oh, Stinger?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to go to SF State. I have no choice. For the
So you're
job.
gonna go?
Yeah.
Well, you guys are gonna be close. I don't know where you're supposed to be.
We'll see how it goes.
But a lot of it, thankfully, the time we live in is digitally, so
Yeah.
we can
Yeah.
still communicate.
And so you guys can do it. Like, it's not gonna be like a big issue kind of
I
thing.
think the only problem, like, it's gonna be bad is like the first 3 months of school. 'Cause there's no like break, like you come back home.
Yeah.
August, September, October, there's no breaks, and then
No.
November, you got Thanksgiving, then
Yeah.
Christmas. But then,
It's a calendar.
Mm.
Also, like, is it, like, are any of you guys gonna do anything kind of like this in college? Like, I know, like, I'm studying communications, and this is kind of like a communications kind of thing. Is it, like, anything, like, any, like, minor or major, like, something you guys know, like, any fashion things you guys think you're gonna do?
I'm doing architecture, and that's like kind of just like design. So I'm trying to. I would want to incorporate like the designs I have now into what I do.
Yeah. That
What
makes
are you
sense.
doing with the team?
Hmm?
What are you doing for college with the team?
No, not you're there for college, but, like, how does it, is it anything that you think, like, major, minor, kind of thing?
I don't think so. I don't think I'm gonna like minor or anything that's like related to this.
Yeah. It's like a fun
Probably-
passion.
Yeah, it's too far off from what I'm studying to just add like
Yeah.
another course load for that.
That makes sense.
I was gonna do computer science, but then my dad was like, you could just do information systems.
Mhm.
So it's, I don't really know how to explain it, but it's kind of like, it's like the little brother of computer science almost.
I wouldn't say
but then
that.
it's like
It's
with
like-
business stuff too.
It's more like the business side
Yeah.
like of computer science.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, it has like business stuff and like, I have to like learn like business, like calculus and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And this is a business, so I mean,
And you're good at it.
yeah.
You learn how to do it. You guys will learn how to do like what you guys are gonna do. Like going into that, what has been you guys' favorite part of this process? like your any like part when you guys are like on FaceTime figuring it out, or just like to like yesterday it dropping. Like,
I say like feedback whenever we post something.
Yeah.
And like just.
Oh wait. One thing is that I'm just gonna admit to this. I reposted something of you guys, and at least 2 of you guys saw it, didn't like it, so I deleted it.
When was this?
I posted it on my story. I remember.
Like we put that.
I saw you saw the story, didn't
When
like
was
it,
this?
so I literally
I
deleted
usually
it.
like
So
whenever I
when
see
it's
someone post about Nexus though. Like I usually like it. I don't know, maybe because sometimes I'll just like go through stories just like this, not really watch
Yeah,
it.
I told Helena too. I was like, Helena, I've never reposted that they posted it.
Deleted it.
You guys didn't need my promo.
Why would
You guys didn't need my promo. You
like
guys, everyone knows about you guys at school. Like first, like everybody knows about it. Like even like sometimes because like me and Dylan eat lunch together in ASB room, and I remember one time one of the white kids were just like talking about something, and they said like they didn't even say Dylan's name. They just said Nexus because that's kind of like how they know him. Like it's a bit. Like you guys don't need me.
Yeah, but
Wait.
all publicity.
Yeah, all publicity is good.
Like you know Ezra.
Stop.
You know Ezra.
Yeah, I know.
So like I had chemistry class with him last year. He thought I was a senior. Like he didn't even know like who I was. And then bro sees me next like this year. He was like, yo, so when are we dropping? I'm just like, you didn't even know my name.
But I always like that.
Have you guys like we'll go back to like your favorite part, but like even from that, has there been like friendships or like relationships and stuff like that has came and you guys can clearly see like it was for Nexus, or it was just like something related to Nexus?
There was this one freshman. This one freshman dude. I think he runs track. I don't know his name though. He has like a flat top.
That kid that gave him the stuff.
Yes. Well, he wears like a tech, a Nike tech top. He has like a flat top.
He has like the gold earrings.
The freshman.
A freshman?
I don't know his name.
No, I think he's a sophomore.
Or sophomore.
Sophomore, you run track?
Yeah.
He always talks to us too.
Huh?
He talks to us at track.
He has like a fade all around and just has hair on top. Like, black dudes. No.
Yeah, man.
What is he running? You know,
He was injured.
he was injured.
Hey.
You guys were injured too?
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay, what about him? What about him?
Yeah,
But
Keon.
definitely, cause like I don't know. I don't be like I don't talk to those like the youngins, bro. So like he walked up to me. He's like, oh, Nexus. And I'm just like, yeah.
Yeah.
No.
It's just like awkward.
But he's
sometimes.
cool though. I've had a couple conversations with him, but he's cool.
Yeah, I hope you weren't talking bad about him in case he hears this. Back
He
into
supports the.
he supports the brand.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like, what has like your favorite part? What were you saying your favorite part was?
The feedback,
Yeah.
just hearing it, you know, hearing that people like it, stuff like that.
Promoting.
My favorite, would be the feedback too. I remember, like when we first started TikTok, we weren't getting no comments, bro. And then like we found like this way to get comments every time, and literally after that, it was like so like I don't know. But I think my favorite is just like not a long time ago, a couple months ago, where I just had hella time on my hands. I just like sit in my room and make mock-ups and stuff on my iPad.
Put your hands on your face.
So that's my favorite.
That's okay. Last question before we go into like other stuff is just tell them like where you can find Nexus, how much it costs, like all that kind of stuff.
Alright, well.
I'll put the link. I'll put the link too. The link will be down below for
The
sure.
link will be down below.
It's
everywhere.
But
Yeah, it's everywhere.
TikTok.
My podcast is everywhere also. Like anywhere you can listen to a podcast, my podcast goes. So like Spotify, Apple, everywhere, Amazon, whatever. But keep going.
You can find it in any of our Instagrams or on the Nexus Instagram bio. TikTok, you know, there's we got sweatpants for 40, shirts are 25. If you want a full set, it's 55, so like 10 off if you were to buy them separately.
Yeah.
And then the hat is 20.
Yeah.
And free shipping too.
Yes, that's a good thing.
Mhm.
You guys
So-
understand that?
Yeah, so if you're buying a shirt for 25, you're only paying 25. You know?
Yeah.
I
I get what you mean.
No extra fees.
No extra fees, no extra stuff. Well, thank you guys for listening about us talk about Nexus, and next we're gonna talk about some other things.